Let's see, I have stream chat open. I think I'm ready to go. So, hello everyone and welcome to Demon Souls Live. Yes, we did it last weekend. Well, not last weekend, in fact the weekend before with Dark Souls. We're doing it with Demon Souls. I'm joined by Somekindofwizard, who is playing through Dark Souls, I believe.
Yep, playing through it again.
And by 8th Cole Bennett, who is playing also through Demon Souls.
Yep, restarted.
See, I'm missing out. I don't have Demon Souls.
Shame on you, shame on you.
It's more likely because it's PS3 exclusive.
Yeah,
Okay.
true.
Which is super annoying.
Yeah.
Well, Demon Souls started the hype. I mean, from Demon Souls came Dark Souls, and Dark Souls. It's because of Dark Souls that the PC port came.
Yeah, I totally understand that. It just sucks that the first one is only PS3.
Yeah. Also, do you know where I'm starting? Whereas I did in the last time you streamed?
Where?
I'm in Blighttown.
Excellent. This will be entertaining for people, man.
Well,
Lots of screams of pain.
Especially since I don't have that broken-ass Black Knight halberd anymore, so I'm not one-shotting everything I fight.
Let's go with Dark.
The main issue that I have with Dark Souls is I don't know where the hell to go. It's just a huge open world. I mean, in Demon Souls you have World 1, World 2, World 3, and you play through it like normal.
I have lots of Josh's help, and I also watch a lot of content, so hopefully that gets me through it in one piece.
The main question is, do we want to be male or female? Because that actually matters in Demon Souls.
How does it actually change the game? Because
there are armor sets that are specifically, this armor set is female only or male only.
Yeah.
interesting.
It's
I don't like it. It's one thing I'm glad they changed in Dark Souls.
Yeah. It's because the witch outfit is female exclusive, and it gives a huge benefit to spellcasters, whereas
Let's go with the male, I think.
yeah, you have Sage Freyk's armor as well.
So we can
But
we've got soldier, knight, hunter, priest.
But in general, I think there are more female exclusives than there are male exclusive armors. Yeah. Come on.
Wow, Temple Knights looks super derpy.
Temple Knight is fun. I mean, he has one of the best starting weapons, in my opinion. The halberd.
Let's go female then. Just to check out what the difference is, because like I've played Demon Souls a lot less than Dark Souls.
I've pumped hours into this game. I think over 80 hours in total.
You know, let's do it. Let's go with the Temple Knight. Let's go with some miracles, some heavy armor. See what happens. Origin. North.
okay, by the way, I'm using the Evil Eye ring. It's actually pretty fucking decent.
It's not. It's not.
It is right now because I'm just not getting into proper fights, so I might as well have it on.
Wow.
For instance, since I'm using an armor that lets me take chip damage, instead I just make back like half a bar of stuff when I kill a guy. That's pretty fucking decent.
The way I create a character in this game is just I adjust the sliders on the customization there and just hit random 50 million times before I find something that I like.
You see, I love Slider Foo.
Slider Foo.
Honestly, I can't be arsed to
There you go.
create a character from scratch. It's just, I mean, Demon Souls, half of your face is green all the time, so why bother?
You see, I'm one of the people who can actually do enough Slider Foo to ensure that the women look like women and not like chunky potato-faced men.
Well, if I make a woman, I make a woman. If I make a man, I make a man. Even make frog men. You should do that. If you're making a man, slide the
Party lips.
the slider all the way to female. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh, what, you mean with their hormones?
Yeah.
It is actually quite funny. I made the butchest looking woman ever. It was really quite great. It was like the heavy-set body type. So it was this fat woman with a chiseled man jaw. It was pretty fucking hilarious, to be perfect.
Yeah, stuff like that.
That would be pretty good. Someone in the chat said, I wish Dark Souls had game face like Madden. That'd be kind of funny.
I don't know what that means.
I'm pretty sure that's where you put your face on a player or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, right, so you could put yourself in Dark Souls? And Demon Souls? That'd be pretty fucking great.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, apparently, according
to huge beard.
it might be that I need to restart the stream, but it still says you're playing Dark Souls.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to change that.
Tisk tisk.
The demons hunt down men and claim their souls.
You need to be correct.
Those who lose their souls also lose their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valorfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land. But none have returned.
Hooray for Blue Knights.
Pure of the twin fangs.
And a weapon that does absolutely no damage.
Sage Urbane. Skurver the Wanderer. The sixth saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland. And Sage Frake the Visionary.
Oops.
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Voletaria's borders.
Cool. I'll have to restart it later, luckily. And I'm afraid to do so in Blighttown to tab out.
There we go.
The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands, near and far.
Now, to get my crossbow.
But Boletaria has one final hope.
There it is.
Warrior who has braved the baneful fog.
Did you know that you can get a crossbow in the first actual world?
Or have the demons found a new slave?
Yep.
Perfect.
Would you like to play the Journey to the Nexus? Yes.
Yes. Always try to get Vanguard Demon.
I've done it twice and failed both times. Although the second time was a lot closer.
I got it 3 times. It's easier than the second Vanguard you encounter, but it's still pretty tough if you're new to the game anyway.
You're kidding, right? I killed the second Vanguard, no problem. Second Vanguard's easier.
I shall guide you.
Yeah, mostly because you're in open air, but the first Vanguard has less health and does less damage for some reason.
So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Crossbow. Oh, you aren't strong enough to handle it with both hands. With one hand. Well, fuck
That's what she said.
Heyo.
Alright, Demon Souls. First things first, remove all armor. Nope, that's still a fat. That's still a fat roll. Holy shit, that's a fat roll.
I'm gonna have to restart the stream.
That's a fat roll. There we go. I have faster roll now.
Yay!
I will say one thing in Demon Souls, some of the animations are a little bit stilted. Like the animations for one attacking with one-handed halberd using is really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's strong, but it's real weird. That's why I actually never used the one-handed attack with the halberd.
Just 'cause it looks weird.
Yeah, most of all. Because the normal attack is easier in narrow corridors.
Oh, that was close. Damn, I took a hit. Alright. While I'm in the tutorial, I'm just gonna have a fiddle around with the sound.
Well, Mailbreaker does more damage.
Mailbreaker's
defensive weapon.
I got chain bited. It hurt.
Right, and then I can turn this back up on the PC.
You know when you know that grab attack that bites at you a bunch? I was attacked by 2 guys who just did that attack over and over again, and one caught me by mistake from behind, and then they just chain bit me. It's pretty bullshit.
Alright, so those who are unfamiliar with Demon Souls, there is no Estus Flask. Instead you have stackable healing items.
Which are called grasses in this game.
Yep, grasses.
You gotta take that herb!
Indeed.
Come on, take that eh?
Just gonna say.
It's some of that fine herb. Make you feel good, man.
Come on. And you got the aggressive moon grass, you got the later moon grass, and all the other grass. I have no idea what I'm saying.
No, say your Jamaican could do with some work.
Well, perhaps it comes because the reason is I'm not Jamaican.
Neither's Dan.
Neither am I.
Exactly.
Warp to new area using the power of the Archstone. Also, other thing is loading screens in Demon Souls can be a bitch.
Oh yes, they can.
These first ones aren't too bad, but I like how they only tell you the strong attack halfway through the tutorial. That amuses me.
Well, who needs strong attack anyway?
People who like to do good.
For sure. Strong attack is for chumps and tryhards.
So for those who are sort of wondering exactly what's going on, this game kind of just throws you straight in. It's not. There's less of an introduction, I'd say, than there is in Dark Souls. Basically, I am a hero who is traveling to Boletaria to find out exactly what's going on, or to seek fortune or adventure inside the walls of the cities. And basically, this is an outpost you've come across.
This is pretty decent tutorial, I'd say.
Yeah, it's a decent tutorial. I definitely agree with you. I hate this guy. I'm terrible at doing it. Like, also, why is my kick not working?
Yeah. Trick with him is just defense.
Well, no, I'm not talking about these guys in particular. I'm talking about this guy specifically, because all he does is block. That's what he does. It's his point in the tutorial. He just keeps blocking, and it's super annoying. There we go.
Your sound quality, Corb, is just taking a shit.
Right, I got my cling ring, and I'm ready.
Right.
Yes, I know. It's because I took it off my lap.
No, as in like the internet-wise, you turned a robot.
I know.
Does that just happen if you left your
Stream is
Mac?
lagging as well.
Oh,
No, in general, the stream is lagging, Skype is lagging, so I might have to take down the stream.
okay. Is your internet's taking a shit then?
And generally, yeah.
Oh, this bit's always
I
lovely.
think I've reached the.
This bit's always lovely. Just a giant pot of boiling blood. Demon supper. Stabby. Stabby. Throwing hit on there.
Stabby, stabby.
I should probably use some grass.
Hey, you got some grass, man. I'll never get old.
Some of that herb make you feel good.
Yeah, man.
I would say I'm not even going to attempt to join him because I know my accent sucks, so.
Doesn't stop me.
Or me.
Well, one thing I do like about doing so is how you hold your shield. Like, a lot of the time, like, you hold your shield at, like, interesting angles, and, like, it's not on your back perfectly, it's, like, upside down and stuff. I like that. It's cool. Alright, Vanguard time. First in the game.
Good old sort of bosses.
Yeah.
Well, like, it's a sort of boss because it's, like, literally you only get one chance. If you fuck it up, you don't get another, like, you go into the rest of the game.
And this boss is designed to give you a taste of what Demon Souls is at the start. If you can manage to beat him, you get a lot of perks, a lot of items at the start, but you die anyway.
You don't get a lot of items. It's not that amazing at all. It's useful. It's not. I'm not saying it's not useful, but it's not like godlike awesome.
No, it's not godlike awesome, but it's a good start. It's a good starter fletch. I mean, I think there are several upgrade stones, souls.
Well, we'll find out soon enough because this is going okay so far.
Okay. Too close, asshole!
Oh god, that was close. I mean, the main thing with this guy is literally just staying behind him.
Oh well, fucking. That sucks.
We'll
Guess
go
you
down.
died.
Group of guys with fire.
By the way, Dan, Dan, you should kind of recognize this guy, like at least his attacks and stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say that attack pattern very much reminds me of the Stray Demon.
Yep. The Vanguard is the it's the first version of the Silent Demon, the Stray Demon, and he's down.
Well done.
Nice. No, what killed me was, you know where Strava is, Josh?
You mean where Bro Strava is?
Yep.
Bro Strava.
Bro Strava, the manliest prince alive because he lets you do all the work while you have basically no armor.
It's true.
Asshole.
Dan, by the way, you should watch this. This bit's pretty funny. You'd enjoy this.
I would, but I'm being attacked by stupid zombie monster guys. Yep, alright, let's go. I meant to stop running.
Okay, so this is your reward for killing Vanguard. You get to this place,
die.
and you see this guy. And then I don't think there's anything else.
You die.
He's got a Hydralisk face. Yay, Hydralisk face.
He is the Dragon God.
Which is the boss of the Stonefang Tunnels, the last boss.
Yeah. But yeah, you get this
spoiler?
loot.
Yeah,
You get
loot.
nice loot
Or
here.
loot.
Loot. Some loot here. Hardstone. Let's upgrade stones.
Oh, wait,
Soldier. And he's like, ah, I got all this loot. Excellent. I got all this nice stuff. Let's walk out here now. Then you get Falcon punched.
Dragon Punch!
It's the best death in the game. You just get punched by a dragon.
It's like playing Dota all over again. Walrus Punch!
Captain Falconer!
Tusk, we love you.
And here's an example of a brutally long loading screen.
Oh, I don't know. When was this game released again?
2007, 2008, something like that. I'm not sure. I will check it.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
2009 or?
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
2009.
International playing game.
So the world
2009.
might be mended.
I'm not gonna say that PlayStation was in its baby shoes, but loading screens back then weren't exactly all that.
I don't know. I still think that they're rather long, even for 2009. 2009
This
not
is
that
the
long ago.
Nexus. It
Well, it
holds
is
together
4 years
the
in the
northern land
meantime.
of Boletaria.
This game is 4 years old. Jesus.
Yeah, 4 years old isn't that old.
Thou canst not exit the
Well, in
Nexus,
terms of technology,
but
it's
each
pretty
of the
old.
5 archstones will connect into another.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
You have died, and the Nexus has trapped your soul. You cannot
Consider-
escape the Nexus.
4 years ago, I think the iPhone 4 was just released or something.
Yes, and they're only up to the iPhone 5. Like,
Well, iPhone 4, 4S or something,
Yeah, but
and
the
then
4
the iPhone 5.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
but those ones aren't changes.
yeah, for iPhone 4S basically added nothing. Stop Thomas.
I'm stuck when they scurried my way, but I would be.
Bad example.
Really bad example. Let's give you my.
iPhone's a bad example of most things when it comes to technological advances, besides the first iPhone.
Boom! Riposte!
I will ditch my armor in stockpile Thomas, I think, for now.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you.
Voltarian Palace. Okay, so differences with Demon Souls and Dark Souls. I am now in Soul form, which is the Demon Souls equivalent of being hollowed. Unlike Dark Souls, in Dark Souls, obviously, when you go hollow, there's no disadvantages. It's just if you're hollow, you can't... It's basically you are hollow if you don't want to do the online stuff. In Demons,
or you don't want any partners or phantoms.
Yeah, exactly. In Demon Souls, they're actually... Like, if you're in soul form, yes, you're free from invaders and online stuff and all that, but at the same time, you have less health. You have half health in soul form.
That's pretty brutal.
Unless you find the Cling Ring, which is in the first level. The Cling Ring boosts that to 75% of your health, which is still it's a little bit annoying, but it's better than nothing.
And the dying also helps in the world tendencies. So
yeah, but world tendency is a bit. I'm currently playing online. I was thinking about doing the stream offline so I could do all the world tendency events, but I can't be bothered. So it's an online stream, so the world tendency isn't that important because when you're online, your world tendency is average to the server average anyway. So
yeah. Well, no. If you reset your game, then it'll be then it'll go back to the default. But if you just play as you normally would in an entire playthrough, then it actually affects the tendency.
Fair enough.
I mean, the easiest way to get a black world tendency, for example, is getting a bunch of Stone of Ephemeral Eyes and just keep dying using the stones, which the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes is an item that you can find throughout the games and that reverses the soul form back to human form.
It's the equivalent of humanity from Dark Souls.
Okay.
Yeah. But you don't need anything, you just can use it and
it's instead of like a stackable item thing, it's literally you use it, you go into human form.
Okay, that's pretty
No, it's a stackable item. Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not stackable in the same sense of humanity, where it's a stat you keep track of.
Yeah, because also there are weapons and stuff that you can also utilize. They get stronger if you have more humanity, like chaos weapons and shit like that.
It's in your it's in your items.
All right.
Yeah. And when you die in soul form, the world tendency is not affected. But when you die in human form, the world tendency goes towards black. So the easiest way to get a black world tendency is keep dying in human form.
And to get it to a white world tendency, you got to kill bosses.
Yes. Black world tendency, you need to invade, you need to die, you need to kill players. If you successfully kill players, you actually... also a black character tendency. That's something else entirely as well.
Yeah, there's quests related to the character tendency, isn't there?
That I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure because that the guy whose name I can't pronounce begins with an M. His quests only appear if you have black tendency.
Wait, one second.
Like, I'm almost 100% sure that's the case.
World tendency.
You googling?
No. I have a strategy guide. I got it with my Black Phantom edition.
Ooh. The Black Phantom.
Yeah, the Black Phantom edition from the Demon Souls came with a strategy guide. Unofficial, but it came with a strategy guide.
I can hit him from there. That's hilarious.
And it came with the art book and soundtrack, which I mailed over to Josh.
Cool. I just watched Josh's little spit out of it.
Don't worry.
I'm very appreciative of the soundtrack.
It's all pretty cool stuff.
Come on, dude. Come on. These guys are for people who want like sort of more glowy bits. These guys are dredgelings. They're basically the equivalent of hollows from Dark Souls.
Yeah. Also, he is playing on PS3. The Demon Souls is a PS3 exclusive nation.
To be fair, I played Dark Souls on PS3. At least the stream last time was a PS3 stream. Because it's easier to stream than the PC version. Nope. Fog wall.
I am methodically cleaning out the entirety of Lighttown.
Nice.
Like, I'm just killing everything.
Mailbreaker. So, one thing I haven't covered is in Demon Souls you actually have like actual flat-out levels. The game is laid out in levels. You saw the sort of the big stones in the beginning around the central bit. You go to those stones, they warp you to a world. Like, the thing is just laid out specifically as levels. It's not open. It doesn't have the open world of Dark Souls.
Fair enough. Personally, not as big a fan of that.
Well, the levels flow together. Like, you can run the entirety of. For example, when you walk to Boletaria, you can run the entirety of Boletaria in one go if you want to.
Can you dance if you want to?
Yes, you can leave your friends behind.
Interesting concepts. They really do explore quite a lot in this game.
It's not really good to run through the entire.
Oh no, it's not. But you can. I'm just saying you can. I'm just saying they're not. Like, for example, 1-1 and 1-2 are not sealed off from each other. They connect together.
Yeah, that's
all I'm saying.
Okay. Almost Ostrava. I got a brass telescope. The most useless item in this game. Thank you very much, Ostrava.
It's not. It's no. It would be good if it didn't. If like you went into your head when you zoomed into it, like you do with the binoculars in Dark Souls. But because you don't, and you have yourself on the screen, it's like it makes it kind of not as good.
That sounds awkward as shit.
As I said, most useless item in this game. It's an item that I never actually used.
Bastard sword. Well, to be fair, like the only use for the binoculars and stuff, and like the reason people use those, it's the people who want to actually be able to zoom in on things. Why did that guy not drop down? I saw that guy for a while ago. I was like, isn't he supposed to drop down behind me? And he just never did. Whatever, you can stay up there, dude. I don't care.
See if I give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. Brah, brah, brah.
Hey, Ostrava, how about some help, asshole?
Nah, he's Brostrava. He won't give you help.
Give him something. Help.
Steps.
You can kill Ostrava. If you kill Ostrava right here, it wouldn't actually affect the game that much. You just.
Well, you do realize, do you know about the trick? The first time you meet Ostrava, when he's like stood up on the top and there's a bunch of dredgelings below him, you do realize you can you can get behind him, backstab him, kick him off the edge, and make him fight them instead of you.
Yep.
That's the best.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it is. It is fun, but killing him would actually. I think the only thing that it affects is
Question is, do I attempt to fight this guy or not? This did not go well for me last time. I tried.
Well, that one is actually meant to be
challenging.
A hard-ass bitch.
I know. I've killed him before. It's no. I'll
yeah,
leave it.
I know we did.
I'll leave it for now.
Yeah. That road leads to the Old King's Catacombs, which is
it's a a tendency event, white tendency, I believe.
I don't think it's a tendency.
It is a tendency event. I can tell you.
It's been a while since I played, so excuse me if I get something wrong.
That's fine. I just tell you, like, I know that's a tendency event. Alright, let's go this way. Ignore the fog wall for now and check out what's in here, because I can't remember. I think it might be a shortcut. Firebomb.
Well, it's not a white world tendency or a black world tendency.
You sure?
Oh, it doesn't say so.
Yeah, watch them kill themselves.
Yeah.
So these guys, These barrels are explosive, but only if they're hit by a flaming weapon, which these guys happen to have. So they just killed themselves.
Nice. They hit everything that's in their path, and in this case, these barrels. So like, yeah, bye-bye.
Break these chains so we get access to some items down here.
Yep. Out of here. Out of here. Eat some grass, eat some grass, eat some grass. No grass, no grass, no grass!
Are you Grassmus?
He's run out of the fine grass, man.
That was actually
awful. I know.
Fantastic.
Nope, it was awful.
That was the bestest thing ever.
We need you to do that more.
Yep,
more,
you now need to do that forever.
Nope,
hey man, do an entire Dark Souls stream in Jamaica,
with that fine ass herb.
Cling ring.
Boom.
In addition, we get the ragged clothes and we get the jade hair ornament. Jade hair ornament you give to Stockpile Thomas. In exchange, he gives you the ring of something. I can't remember its name, but it increases your item burden.
Oh, so it's like a Havels.
It's not. It's not. It's kind of like Havels, but for item burden, which is how many items you can actually carry. Because this game actually has your inventory isn't limitless in this game, which is very annoying sometimes.
Ooh, yes, a sign that says Pyromancy scroll ahead. Shit, yes, I would love one of those.
There you go. We have I have the cling ring now, which means I now have basically 3/4 health in soul form, which is great. Now I can progress through here. This way. There is Brostrava. Standing. Looking down at the dredgelings below him, being all princely and useless.
Nah, his stream is lagging for me.
I knew.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go.
Chameleon.
I was gonna do that.
Well, you didn't. Now you must feel sad.
It's true, I didn't. Alright,
You have to look at me weird.
I'm so tempted. There's like, you can run over the wall here. Where is it? Here somewhere.
Yeah, it's one of the,
there we go.
The exact square ones.
Thieves' ring! That's what I wanted.
Yes.
Talk.
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed.
Well, that guy just
now that
killed
you are
me.
here, pray thee, fend
With
off these
bomb?
dreglings.
Barrels. God damn it!
I want the Thieves' ring. Thieves' ring is so good in this game. So good. But now I'm here, I don't want to be here.
Arg.
You know what? I could backstab him off the edge and make him fight them himself, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to run like a little wuss and hopefully get these guys to kill themselves.
I don't know if the internet's just shitting itself on your end or my end, but that sounded really robotic.
It was because you sound perfect. You heard that, Dan?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have that.
That sounds fine to me.
Oh, doesn't for us.
I'm not getting any dropped frames.
Take me to your leader.
Yeah, okay, I get it, Kobe. Don't.
I fucking get it, okay?
There we go. How do I sound now?
Perfect.
Oh, way better.
Okay. I don't know, there's some internet glitching, not much we can do about that. But we have rescued
thanks for your
Brostrava.
brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
A brass telescope? Wow, can we be friends now?
Oh my god!
Nothing in here.
Oh man, those giant poison ogres are really quite scary when you're not two-shotting them.
Scimitar. I'm actually kind of tempted to use the scimitar.
You're scared of the poison ogres?
Ow!
Well, they're big
I'm
and
using-
heavy, and they're
I'm
really
using-
tanky. And when they hit you, they
Backstab.
poison you. And they really destroy a lot of poison stamina when they hit you on the shield.
That's why I never block those guys, I always dodge them.
Yeah, but I hate dodging in Blighttown because the amount of fucking times I've just sort of plummeted to my death. It's quite misery-inducing, really.
Bruce Driver just got shot in the face by a crossbowman. That was amusing.
Did he die?
No, he only took like 3 damage. It was funny though.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just following him around, killing things. Oh, there's a lot of dudes down there. I forgot there was this many guys around here. Why do none of them have flaming weapons? I want to blow them up. I do have a firebomb. Oh, I'm gonna use a firebomb.
Yeah, firebomb.
You gonna hook him in the gabber?
Firebomb! That didn't work for some reason. There we go. That was cool.
Threw bomb, went boom.
Wow, that guy just got... How useless of an enemy do you need to be to get backstabbed by Brostrava? Seriously.
Wow, that is pretty lame.
I take it Brostrava doesn't really get headshots ever. Sorry, headshots, backstabs ever.
No, not really. He kind of just walks towards the enemy slowly.
Ow, fuck. Almost got toxic then, that would have sucked.
Let's pop a heal because I am actually a Temple Knight, which means I have magical powers, otherwise known as miracles.
Magic beams!
Laser hands.
My favorite kind of hands.
That's what she said.
I'm not sure exactly what kind of build I'm going for with this character. I'm enjoying using the halberd, but I don't know if I'll stick with it. I'm kind of tempted to try and do maybe a run into Valley of Defilement 2 to get the Moonlight Greatsword, but I'm not
Valley
sure.
of Defilement 2, Electric Boogaloo.
But I'm not sure.
I'm not really. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this character as well. I do know there are some hand-to-hands.
What, you mean like the claw?
Yeah, the claws. It's in Tower of Latria, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's in one of the cells, along with.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure it's in the same cell as the secret throwing dagger.
Yeah, I think so. But I'm gonna do Tower of Latria anyway after Boletaria here because Tower of Latria is the only vendor that sells black bolts, which is the best bolt in this game. I think Patches sells some as well, but at a way more expensive price.
Oh, well, Patches...
Is a dick hole.
To get Patches, like, item stock prices to go down, you have to... Like, the first time he sells you stuff, it's overpriced, but then you... I can't remember what you have to do, but you do something, and then he sells things at a more reasonable price.
I don't remember what to do then.
I have a feeling it's basically... I have a feeling it's complete, Shrine of Storms.
Not that I noticed, or else I've never actually talked.
You might have not talked to him because I know I know Patches has two stock. Like he has 2 sets of stock. Like the first for when the first time he lets you buy off him, and then the second time.
Oh, probably. Come on, and backstab it. Hey. You were dead, asshole.
So to continue on with the level, I'd go this way, but I'm going to backtrack because jumping off the edge to get to Brostrava early means I missed a tiny bit of the level that I want to go and explore. It's not much, it's just this way.
Did you get the crossbow?
Do you have to walk this way and talk this way?
I do. I don't remember if I've gotten the crossbow or not. I don't really care, I won't be using a crossbow, so it's not a big deal.
Okay. It's one of my main weapons anyway, so... got the light crossbow now.
I'll be going.
Hey.
When I get a ranged weapon, which will probably happen at some point, I'll just go with a longbow.
Nah, I don't like the bow. Just in general, I prefer crossbow.
Bow is easier to aim, and that's what I want. That's what I want for my
it is easier to aim, and it's also easier to use a bow and a crossbow to kill the dragons.
Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling you?
This guy is my favorite merchant in the entire game. I love this guy, the Dredgeling Merchant.
You can't look at me.
Be a brave knight or depraved slave. The demons will snatch your soul, then you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of great Boletaria.
You're doing.
But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
Wait, what did he actually say? I can't remember. Fire bombs, grass, soldier's lotus. Soldier's lotus, the most useless item in the game. I'd actually say soldier's lotus is more useless than a brass telescope, Corby.
What does the soldier's lotus do again?
Heals users bleeding.
Well, there are some bleeding items. Like,
there are, but you can't in Demon Souls you can't see bleed build up, and bleed build up is pretty pointless to cure anyway.
Points.
Like bleed's not an effect you get that gets stuck on you. Like when it fills up, you take damage. So like basically that item is there to stop. You use it to stop the build up you've already received, but you can't see that in Demon Souls, so it's completely useless.
Dear God, I think Brostrava just died.
Ha! Sucks to be you.
Eh.
You still in 1-1, or have you finished 1-1 now?
I'm still busy doing it. Oh, I got the mausoleum key. That's what you get from Brostrava.
Yeah, that's how you
die.
That's how you get into that place.
You just kill Brostrava, apparently.
I thought it was a tendency thing. Apparently not.
No, one of the tendency things is opening the way to Executioner Miralda.
Yeah, I knew that one. Which is, I actually kind of want to do that because I want her armor. Because I'm gonna, like, I went female when I was thinking about it. Like I said, I'm gonna go female. What I was thinking is I want her armor because her armor's cool as fuck. And honestly, in Souls games, for the most part, my armor choice is what looks cool, not how useful it is.
Which is, you know, it's a reasonable thing to be concerned with.
Well, it's light armor as well, so it's pretty good for you. Well, tendency.
It's white. It's white or black. She drops it in both. Meralda, you can do them both.
No.
Yeah, you can do.
In white world tendency, she drops the binded armor, and Master's Ring in the black world tendency, she drops the guillotine axe. So she drops her weapon.
Oh, I thought she dropped her armor in both. I knew you could access her in both. Whatever, white will be easier to do.
I'm nearly at the dragon bridge.
I'm at the dragon bridge.
Which is one of the most fun parts.
I'm looking at the dragons right now.
God damn it! He caught up on me.
I'm not gonna go. There's some dragon items underneath the dragons over there, but I'm not gonna go and get them because it's. I don't think there's anything there I want, and those items can be tricky to get because you have to bait the dragon. Basically, when I walk onto the bridge right now, the dragon comes and breathes fire on it.
There is one item that's there that's actually worth traveling for, but I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't think there's anything I really care about there, so I'd rather not risk it. And I guess I could try and do it.
Show it to your 8 viewers. Well, 5 if you exclude us. Oh, these guys. 2 spearmen in front of the Dragon Bridge are most fun to have.
Alright, I think I baited the dragon. I'm gonna go try and grab it. This may get me killed.
Well, I think most of the dragon thing here is just timing.
Purple flame shield. I don't know if that's what I wanted. But now I'm running away like a child. Full moon grass. There's some more there. I'll go. Yeah, there's the dragons coming back, so I'll go bait it again.
I'm now on Quailag.
Good luck. Good luck with flaming spider boobs face.
She's so pretty.
She's so pretty. She has the boobs.
And elegant fingernails.
Shard of Archstone.
And pretty eyes. And a giant spider body.
I don't know. I don't think that's too worth going for. I'll try and get it though.
Shard of Archstone and Full Moon Grass. That's what you get.
Right. Ow! Friggin' archer.
One complete run, and I made it. Suck it, dragon.
I haven't tried to make it yet. I'm just baiting the dragon so I can go and steal the shit.
It's just timing and knowing where the dragon breathes fire. That's basically it. So I took a huge risk.
Grab this.
Come, dragon, come.
Ring of flame resistance. The dragon's here. The dragon's here. Run away! Oh god, fire! I made it. I made it.
Oh wait, you went on the upper level of where the dragons are.
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh, it's on the lower level that I was talking about.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to bait the dragon away to get this though.
Oh, okay.
To get these two down here, you don't need to bait the dragon. You can just run along the cliff like this. To get the upper level is where you have to bait the dragon away to get the stuff. There's another thing there, but to get it, you have to dodge the other one's tail. Like you can see the item over there. It's just glowing in the distance. I can't remember what it is. Ow! Apparently you can hit me from there. I did not know that. Whatever. Yeah, you have to dodge the tail to get that item, and I am not good enough at that to try it. So I'm not going to bother.
For God's sakes, would you just breathe fire already?
No. Wait, which bit are you doing now? I thought you just made the bridge.
God damn it, Mildred. Stay the fuck away from me and stay the fuck out that lava. You useless bitch.
Alright, dude, come on, I need you to breathe fire. Stop breathing fire. Stop breathing fire. There we go. That's what we wanted. Murder everything for me. God, that looked cool. Now, I'm going to run this way to bait the dragon to come back to its home. I think it's back now. Right, let's go. Dragon Bridge time. Run! Run!
My Skype call just dropped.
That's fine. Oh, fucking crossbowman. I agree with EMB. I'm racist. EMB is racist against crossbowmen.
Well, Mildred died, so this is good news for me.
Well,
Other than the fact I just have a dragon flying above my head because he only breathes fire at a certain point on the bridge. So literally the dragon is just directly above me doing nothing. It's great.
Yeah, I'm at that point right now. Come on!
Look at this.
Yeah.
And just stand here. Is he gonna do it again? Yeah, look. Fly dragon over me. Grab the soldier's lotus, despite the fact it's completely useless. Go this way for items.
That one for items. No soldier's soul. Hooray.
And I've unlocked this lever here that I've just pulled unlocks the gate to the first boss.
Dan, can you say something?
Yeah, I can say plenty.
Oh, okay. It's not just me that my internet is derping. Josh just went full robot again.
Oh, right.
Phalanx! Or phalanx, whatever the hell you call it.
Spear and shield guy of death.
Yep. It has the best.
Woohoo! Great leg down.
You can use his soul to create one of the best spears in the game.
Oh yeah, because the sort of what's the word? Speculation from people who play Demon Souls is that Phalanx is one of the 4 knights. I can't remember his name. The spear wielding knight.
Yes, he is. You got Phalanx, you got Tower Knight, you got Penetrator, and well, those are the 3 bosses in Boletaria, and the last boss is False King of Lands.
They call me Knight Penetrator.
Penetrator's a really cool boss.
Oh yeah, he is. You get some help if
yeah, if you can get Knight Yor to help you out, which is pretty cool. Incidentally, hit like I'm pretty sure Dan would like Knight Yor. He's like he's just a manly man.
Is he literally just the beard guy?
Yeah, pretty much. He does indeed have a beard.
And he has the heaviest armor on him, so he can take quite a punch. But you need to save him first.
It's not too difficult.
I think. No, it's not too difficult. He's at the same spot where the witch is, I think.
No, he's not.
Which.
Yulia's in a different place.
Yulia!
It's with an R. Yuria, I think. I think.
I was going to say, because Yulia is the name of the merchant's Uchi-Katana.
In Dark Souls.
In Dark Souls.
Uchi-Katana is a bitch to get in this game. Would you just stop attacking me?
No, it's not. Uchi-Katana's lying on the ground in Shrine of Storms. It's really easy to get.
It's another one. It's
Are you talking about the Makoto?
Probably, yeah. Bit of a strange weapon since it does damage when you wield it.
Same as the Hiltless, yeah.
Yeah.
Although the Hiltless makes sense, because the Hiltless is literally like, there is no hilt, you are just holding a sword.
Ow.
Exactly.
Do you take damage when you swing, then?
Yeah, every time you hit something, you deal damage to yourself as well as the enemy, as well as whatever you hit.
It's pretty extreme.
Yep. Imagine maxing that to them as an item.
Half Moongrass, and we can open this door using this lever to open the shortcut to... We're right back at the start. Boletaria 1 is one of my favourite level designs in this game, just because of how circular it is. Like, we're back here. It's just neat. I like that.
We've come full circle.
Although I always think it's funny as well that the boss is through there. He threw the spear, as you saw in the cutscene. So that means the boss is now completely defenseless, because he threw his weapon at you and missed.
Well, he actually threw his weapon at nothing.
Well, yeah, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like, that's it. Like, the boss is completely defenseless. So what we're gonna do is, because this guy does not like fire, we're gonna make fire.
I am the god of fire, and I bring you fire.
The main key to this boss as well is, so the front of these guys on him that make up the phalanx have shields on their front.
Yeah.
Which means you bounce off them, unless you two-hand your weapon.
Well, that's convenient. You're carrying a fucking halberd.
Well, not any weapon. Like, I did this the first time with a longsword. I needed to two-hand it to do things.
And also, you can just use turpentine too.
Yeah, but even if you use turpentine, your weapon will bounce off if you're not two-handing it. You'll do damage to them still fine, but you'll get the bounce off and you'll have to, like, go through the recovery animation.
That's the same with every Souls game, if you're hitting a solid surface like a wall or an armor type. Like, fighting giant boars is one of them I remember very clearly. There's some golems that you really have to fight two-handed if you don't want to be fucking around.
Come on! Bait and switch, all of y'all.
Just going here to heal up because I've taken a few too many hits. I'm also going to put some more turpentine on my weapon.
I'm just tossing all my fire bombs on it. I don't even know if I have turpentine on me.
Oh, Freylax Sisters are really sweet ways.
I know I've picked some up, but I don't know if I had any equipped.
Yeah, I made sure to roll behind a pillar right at the start to make sure I had it equipped.
And now I do.
Yeah, Phalanx is just so easy. Like, literally all you do is... You don't even have to kill all of his minions, but, like, if you just kill all his minions, he's completely defenseless. So that's what I'm doing.
Point is, if you kill all his minions, it's basically 3 souls.
Hey Josh, I'm doing that fucking humanities thing with the Chaos Covenant. It's gonna take so long.
Yeah, you have to give it like 80 humanities. You're crazy, dude.
No. I'm just doing 30. I actually started. By the time I came down here, I already have enough humanities because I managed to keep them all farmed up well, and this time did not squander like fucking crazy.
All right, there we go. Okay, so all his minions are dead apart from. Oh, sorry, this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one over there. There you go.
There you go. Okay, so now all the minions are dead. What's Phalanx gonna do to me? He literally starts running away from you or moving around randomly. He can't do anything.
Nope. He's useless. What are you gonna do? Blob at me? Have at you, sir. Have at you.
Have at thee.
Nonsense.
Just standing there. You gonna go get a drink, maybe? You're gonna make a cup of tea?
Yeah, why not? Let's do that now.
Incidentally, so here's another part of Demon Souls. Every time you kill a demon, if you're in soul form, you get revived to human form.
Yeah.
Isn't that a Dark Souls 2? Something similar?
No.
Nope.
Sadly not.
Sometimes you get humanity from bosses, or the.
Yeah, they'll drop it, but they drop it as an item, so you still have to reverse yourself.
Let's return to the Nexus, I think.
Yeah, basically, you can continue on, but it's always good to return to the Nexus because you can spend souls on that.
Mm-hmm.
But first, pick up all the shards that that the boss dropped.
Be right back a second.
Also, a very nice touch that I found on Demon Souls when I first played it was, if you're in soul form and you're running, or you're rolling, you don't make any sounds, whatever.
Yeah, you don't have footstep sounds or anything. It's pretty cool because you're not there. You're a ghost.
Exactly.
The monumental awaits the above.
When I said make a cup of tea, I thought actually I can go for a cuppa. I'm gonna do that.
Might actually go for a cup as well. And now the entire sob story for the monumental.
Hopefully you can't hear the sound of my kettle boiling, but you probably can.
We can.
Yes, we can.
My bad then.
Wow.
Yes, we can!